to the Whiskey Wonder Woman channel. I'm glad you're here because we're doing a special find, and by special find I mean allocated by Virginia. We're doing Elijah Craig A124. I got it at the ABC drop for I think 80 bucks. So yeah, so get this. I was at the VA ABC store literally an hour before the text that there was a drop. And I kid you not, there was no indication that a drop was freaking happening. Had I been there like maybe 30 minutes after, I would have seen them brought out some freaking boxes and I would have seen what else they had. But anyways, I got home. As soon as I sat down on the computer, I saw the text and it was on March 29th, which was a leap year. And I don't know, they were like trying to like make a joke on us and you know, be like, hey, this is gonna happen every 4 years when we put a drop on, you know, this leap day. Anyways, how pissed would you be if you had just came from the ABC store to come home and see a drop notification pop up on your phone? I was debating for like maybe 5 minutes if I should go, because I'm like, you know, sometimes drops suck. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it for the channel. So hopped in the car, 20 minutes later, I get to the store and it was wild. Everyone was bum rushing in. I mean, men in trucks. Yeah, I almost got hit because they were like, get the hell out of my way so I could park my car. It is no joke. I think Virginia needs a better system on how to get these allocated bottles out. Yeah, because I'm gonna get hurt. One of us, I mean, I've seen cars get hit. Like, these men do not care who's in their way for a damn bottle of Blanton's, Eagle Rare, Buffalo Trace, you name it. Anyways, got there 20 minutes later and everyone in front of me, I mean, I don't know what I missed. Crazy enough, maybe 10 people in front of me were all going for Blanton's. And Blanton's is in almost every drop. So I was just surprised that everyone was like, Blanton's, Blanton's, Blanton's. Maybe they're chasing for the letters. Anyways, I was the first one to request the Elijah barrel proof. I mean, at least the person, the line in the store, as of when I was in there. I got this bottle and there were maybe two or I don't know if it was 2 or 3 boxes. Like, don't quote me, because one of the boxes was definitely Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, which I can't understand, which is allocated. There was like 3 boxes high of Elijah Craig, and I'm like, damn, this is a good drop. I'm definitely getting a bottle. As everyone knows, C923 was great. So yeah, we're gonna do a review on the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I don't even think you could find C923 anymore. So now that everyone's going crazy for these bottles, I'm gonna keep getting them. This bottle is 10 years old, 9 months. And a little fun fact, back in the day, Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs were always 12 years old, and I don't know when they scrapped it. Now they just kind of do whatever. But I think they still make sure that the quality is still there. So this one is 10 years old, 9 months. That's still a long time. 119 proof. And I mean, that's all there is. Okay. It was an easy open. Here you go. You can see the engraving on the cork, which I love. I'm getting the deep oak. There's a weird sharp, tart smell. It's not stinky. It's sweet. I'm getting caramel, vanilla. It's fragrant. It's man, what the hell is that? Okay, it's caramelized apple. That's what it is. It's like I put apples on a skillet and let the sugars caramelize. But like, the apples weren't ripe enough. I watch too much Food Network. The wood is also different. Man, it's sweet and but it's not like a deep robust flavor. It's like almost there. It almost hit that maturity note, but it's not at peak level yet. Like an apple tart that's missing the spices. Yeah. I really went down a rabbit hole with that because that's spicy. I wonder if they put the mash bill on the website. Yeah, this baby's spicy to me. It's so spicy. Maybe it's the proof because I think I'm feeling heartburn right now. But the thing is that I've had higher proof bourbon that hasn't given me heartburn. That's been much smoother. I don't think this is as smooth as I thought it would be. It's like right here. It's coming up a little. Not the actual like bourbon. It's just the heat is coming up. Wow, gosh, internet, please don't hate me, but I don't love it. I think it's too hot for me. And it's the same how I felt about the C923, wherever it is. I actually think I'm going to get heartburn. That is so spicy. I don't know if it's the proof or if there's rye in there. It is spicy. I don't even know if that's... It just tastes like apple pie to me. It just hit me. Like a pine tart. Like an apple pine tart. I actually don't think you guys know what pine tart is. Unless you're like Caribbean. It tasted like apple tart. Yeah, so I'm gonna say like the nose, it was very, it was like apple tart. Then the taste was spicy. Like, I don't know. It was spicy at first, and then like 1 second, it tasted like an apple pie, but it wasn't very sweet, I promise you. And then the finish, straight spicy because I have heartburn. I was expecting it to be super smooth and sweet. Maybe they were going for a different profile, and that's where that appleness, tartness came in. I think it was more tart than sweet. It was more spicy than sweet. It was more hot than sweet. And I think people who love bourbon, I feel like they prefer sweet. And I think especially older bourbon tends to be sweeter and more smooth. I'm sorry that it wasn't as I thought it was going to be. That's how whiskey is. You don't know what you're gonna get in the bottle unless you cheat and go online. But I didn't do that. Actually, you know what? Let's Google it because I want to know what the tasting notes are now. All right. I'm on the Elijah Craig website. Okay, the tasting notes. The nose will knock you off your feet. Lots of rye. Okay, I definitely got the rye note. Barrel, heath bar, and leather. Okay. The palate is ridiculously vicious. I read that wrong. It's not vicious, even though it gave me heartburn. It's viscous, which is like full of body, with cinnamon candies, spicy, like Big Red, rye, barrel, roasted vanilla bean, and chocolate. I didn't really taste chocolate, but that's okay. It's from Rob Morden, the distiller.com. Distiller.com. I don't know what that is. Color, deep amber, aroma, caramel with toasted oak, fruit notes, apple and orange. I got the apple part. And like I did say some, I don't remember what I said, but it was kind of citrusy. There was orange in there. Taste, rich vanilla, caramel, butterscotch, along with spices of black pepper. Okay, black pepper was the spiciness. Cinnamon at the back of the palate. I definitely got the spiciness part. I was missing some of the sweetness. I wouldn't say that I was missing the sweetness of the vanilla and the caramel and the butterscotch. I don't think I really got butterscotch. I just think that it was more spicy than sweet. And the finish was nicely layered, showcasing all the flavors, fades slowly, then lingers as it cools. It definitely did not cool. It was just freaking spicy the whole time. But I will say that it was very, very flavorful. I don't know if I got butterscotch. Let me see if I taste it now. If we're talking like spicy butterscotch, maybe, I would say more of caramel. Caramel with black pepper sprinkled on top of it, which actually sounds pretty good to me. I can't say that it smells like butterscotch. I think I smell the orange now. See, like when I know what the tasting notes are, now I see it. But I kind of like to do it like on my own because I like to figure it out. So yeah, that's my review. I didn't hate it. I just wasn't as impressed as I thought I was going to be. What do you think? Is this your favorite bottle or not? Would you pay 80 bucks for it, or would you pay secondary pricing for it? Cheers. Before I end my video, I got this Scotch Oh, I almost dropped it. I got this scotch as a gift. It is really old. It's rare. I think it came from 1960s or 70s or whatever. But I was thinking that I can open it to celebrate when I get like, I don't know, 500 or 1,000 subscribers. So I guess, yeah, subscribe to my channel and I'll open it then. See ya.